And this one is for my Shreveport, Louisiana girlies. I just so happened to stumble across this coffee shop when I was in the Shreveport area shopping one day, and the way I just instantly fell in love with the atmosphere and vibes of this place.
Well, you heard it right there. Linzie Mills has a knack for finding those unexpected local gems, and well, she's taking you along for the ride. And today we're joined by KTBS Plus Vibe content creator Linzie Mills, who's sharing some of the pieces of her life and some online snippets. That was pretty cool. What were you checking out there, Linzie? Good to see you.
Hi, how are you? Thanks
Doing
for having
great.
me.
Our pleasure. So yeah, just tell us what we were taking a look at there and a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So, honestly, social media happened to me by a total accident. My husband and I are not from the Deep East Texas area. We moved here about 2 years ago, and it was quite the culture shock, not gonna lie. I was moving from my hometown of 30,000 people to an itty bitty town in East Texas of 6,000 people. I didn't know a soul. I had just become a stay-at-home mom, and my husband was working sun up to sundown. So it was just a very lonely and challenging time for me, and I've always enjoyed social media and just the community that you can kind of create within it.
Yeah.
So I thought, what do you have to lose, Lindsay? So I propped my phone up one day and I recorded a day in the life just talking about my situation and the chaos that my life was at the time. And for some reason that video popped off, and for there I kind of just ran with it. At the time I was just posting kind of my day-to-day life and just being authentic and relatable with a little bit of sass and sarcasm added in there.
There you go.
But then as time went on, I felt like God had given me the platform for a reason, and I wanted to be able to use it for some sort of good. And I have always loved, and small businesses are very near and dear to my heart. I grew up in a family of entrepreneurs. My great-grandpa started his own business in 1963, which was then passed down to my grandpa, which was then passed down to my dad and my uncle. So, and then on top of that, the reason that we moved to East Texas was because my husband had started his own hay company, and he's building and remodeling homes in the area. So it's what pays our bills each month. It's what puts food on our table. It's what allows us to provide for our child. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start showcasing and highlighting these businesses that I have found in the area that I love, and in hopes to kind of give them a little bit more traction, visibility, so that they can continue to provide for their family.
I like that a lot. Now, you're launching on KTBS Plus. What are some places that we can expect to see from you? You like to kind of keep things, just tune in to find out kind of person?
I'm excited to just continue sharing small businesses, all different types. It doesn't have to just be coffee shops or food. It could be your favorite hairdresser or your favorite nail lady, like whatever it may be. I really think that small businesses make up little bitty towns, and that's what each town kind of has its own vibe to it, and they come from the small businesses that make it up. And so I'm excited to just continue to share those small businesses and really kind of showcase how important small businesses are to each community. I think small businesses are really the reason why we just continue to strive, or small business, that communities continue to strive. And they're going to be the reason that they're going to know your name when you walk through the door. They're going to know your order, your size, your style, what kind of style you don't like. They're so appreciative of where your hard-earned money is going towards. So
and personalize that.
Exactly.
Really kind of
so I'm excited to just continue to share that for them, and hopefully give them a little more visibility through different platforms.
Absolutely. We are so excited to have you too, and you don't want to miss Linzie on KTBS Plus Vibe, and you can check out some of her content from around the Ark-La-Tex as we dive into that. Well, Linzie, thanks so much for being here today. I wish you the best of luck. KTBS Plus Vibe.